Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Art of Creation Homestead. We're out here today. We're gonna pick some shishito peppers. Angela Kay is going to then roast them, and we'll use a different sauce for them. We've never grown shishito peppers, never done this before, but we're gonna have some fun with it today. And if we can grow it, we're gonna eat it. So here it is. These are shishito peppers. We put them in a grow bag, and we put two pepper plants in here, and they're stinking loaded with peppers. Look at this, all kinds of peppers. Now these are not spicy, okay? They say that like one out of every so many can be spicy. We've tasted a couple of these that haven't had any spice to them. We're assuming they're not spicy because we don't mind the heat, the heat of itself, but it doesn't like our stomachs. So we're gonna hope that these are not spicy, right? So we're just gonna pick some peppers here, and Angela's gonna take care of the rest. That's a good looking amount of peppers. So I don't know how many we'd really eat. Angela's just gonna roast them. So let's figure it's a nice way to go about it. But so we'll see how it goes.
Now we're gonna roast our shishitos. First, you want to preheat your oven to 450. You can do this on broil, but I'm going to use olive oil, and I don't want, it has a very low smoke point, and I don't want it to start burning. And also, in my opinion, under broil, I think they would go too fast and just blister and not actually cook.
You get the outside done, but not the inside.
Yes.
Necessarily. Yeah, you want a full roast.
So I'm doing it on 450.
No, could you do this on the grill as well?
You could do this on the grill.
Yeah.
You can do it on your stovetop in a cast iron skillet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can do it a lot of different ways.
We just didn't bust the grill out today.
No. You want to, I have this on a pan that I've lined. You probably want to line it because otherwise it could mess up your pan pretty good when they start to char. And you want to make sure that they're not touching. And just drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil. If you are doing them on broil, by all means you can do whatever kind of oil you want, just don't do olive oil. Now, I'm going to sprinkle them with a little bit of salt. You don't want a ton on there. And you want to toss them around in that oil. Because as you can see, it wasn't evenly drizzled.
No, oil thins out so much and coats so much.
So you want to toss them around.
That makes sense. You don't want too much oil.
And now you want to lay them back out so they're not touching. No touchy.
That makes sense.
They have to not be touching so that they roast evenly. Otherwise, if they're touching, one side of them will not get roasted as even. The side that is touching something else won't get roasted as even. Now, we'll pop these into the oven for just a few minutes, just until they've started to blacken a little bit, just started to blister and turn a little like dark brown to black, and then we'll turn them all over. Now, while those are roasting, we are going to make a lemon garlic aioli for dipping. This is about 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. To that, we are going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. You can use the bottled stuff. Fresh is going to be better. You want to mix that together really good.
If you use them bottled, would you use as much?
It's more concentrated.
Cut in half?
I would cut it in half.
Yep.
And from there, we are going to add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. Well, granulated garlic, because I know I always specify that. There is a difference in granulated garlic and garlic powder. Granulated garlic is thicker.
Is it a little stronger?
It's a little bit stronger too.
So if you're using garlic powder, use a little bit more?
Yeah.
We'll get a taste.
Now we're gonna add just a good little sprinkle of salt. Not too much because your mayonnaise is gonna be salty, but you want a good bit of black pepper in there. And now stir it up and taste it and see if it's to your liking. As you can see, they're starting to blister really well on the bottom side. So you want to flip them all over. It only took about 5 minutes.
Looking good.
I'm going to just use my fingers and the stem as a handle and flip them that way. But you can use a turner or tongs or however you want to do it. But I've got asbestos fingers, so I'm going to do it this way. Now you want to put them back in. Once you get them all flipped, you want to put them back in until the other side gets nice and blistered as well. Okay, these blistered beauties are out of the oven.
They smell great, actually.
The whole house smells like them. And I love roasted peppers. They roasted for about 5 minutes on one side, flipped them, about 4 minutes on the other side. And as you can see, they're nice and soft and ready to go. And I've got my dipping sauce over here. And as soon as they cool enough that Jason can try them, then he'll try them.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try one out. See if I die or not. I think they're cool enough. Here, let's drop the little. Wow, that's really stinking good, y'all. I like it. You did a good job, Andrew.
Thank you.
So far not hot. How about a second bite? It's really good. It's awesome. It's quite the thing you can grow. I'll be honest with you. It's probably hard to find them in the store somewhere. If you can grow those, put that on your list of stuff to grow. That's really good. I bet if you grilled them, it'd be awesome too. I mean, so that's really good. Roasted peppers, garlic aioli. It's really good. Try it out. It's got a great little snack or side dish actually. For something you can grow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. My name is Jason. It's Angela K. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We love y'all. God bless you and goodbye.